practical tip to convert a lead into a prospect?
I think it is the very, if I may, it is the very core of our business. A lead is, I think you mentioned, it could be a raw lead, or it could be a direct lead. It could be a qualified lead, depending on who's sending it, what is the kind of input that is there. Sometimes you'll just find a message from your boss or from somebody that go and meet that guy, his number is this. Or it could be still further raw deal, find out this is the company somewhere in Noida. So that's also a lead. A lead could also be address that you have seen. I personally remember I had this thing wherein I saw address of a distributor of Olympus cameras, a company called Vision Enterprises in a place called Bali Nagar, and I even remember the address H47. It was 15 years ago. I just saw that advertisement in Delhi Times of India. That was a lead for me. I made a call, I went there, and I got business, like I said in the first call itself, in 20 minutes. So, prospecting a lead would be first you qualify a lead, depending on what is the stage or what is the kind of lead you have got. In this case, it was clearly more or less a qualified lead, because I knew what business they are in, I knew the product that they will be shipping, I knew what is the value of the product. एक कैमरा 15,000 रुपए का आता है, so I knew it's a high value. I knew about my product, what can I offer as a solution. I knew their address, I had the phone number, email ID, everything. The probing questions जो थे मेरे सारे, वो सारे के सारे मेरे को एक advertisement में मिल गए. So hence that sales cycle, going back to your earlier query, I think you posed that query, how to reduce the sales cycle, was reduced considerably for me, and I was able to close that. Because pre-call intelligence was done in that, 3x4 advertisement. So you qualify a lead into a prospect by asking a lot of probing questions. And relate one answer with the other. Because you have to, maybe you can't confront the customer or your source, but you have to relate. जैसे हम जाते हैं, cold calling की बात कर रहे थे भुवन, हम एक कंपनी में जाते हैं cold calling करने के लिए, तो वहाँ पे गार्ड से भी पूछते हैं ना, कौन सा कोरियर आता है, कितने पैकेट जाते हैं, कितने बजे रेडी होते हैं. तो 7-8 क्वेश्चंस तो हम गार्ड से ही पूछ लेते हैं. उसके बाद फिर मेल रूम में जाके पूछते हैं. उसके बाद when you are meeting an influencer or a user, he is giving you some input. So you are, in your mind, whether you realize it or not, you are qualifying the lead into a prospect. A plus B plus C is adding up or not. गार्ड ये बोल रहा था, मेल रूम ये बोल रहा है, ये आगे वाला बंदा ये बोल रहा है, या वो पैड अप करके बोल रहे हैं. आप डायरेक्टर से मिलो, नहीं हमारा तो 1 लाख रुपए का बिजनेस है, एंड आपका जो डेटा बता रहा है वो सिर्फ 25,000 बता रहा है. That is what qualification of lead into prospect is all about.
बहुत बड़ी चीज बोली है आशीष भाई. Normally we need to understand what are the requirements basically of client. 90% of the client they were using freight forwarding or courier company earlier. कुछ दिक्कत हुई है, that's why आपको उसने बुलाया है, ये मेरे पास शिपमेंट है, ये मेरे पास लीड है. वो समझना बहुत जरूरी है. अब वो क्या हो सकता है कि आपको नेक्स्ट डे डिलीवरी करवानी है, या आपको पीओडी टाइम से देनी है, या आपके कॉल या आपकी जो क्वेरीज हैं वो टाइम से उसको शॉर्ट आउट करना है. ये समझना बहुत जरूरी है. जब आप ये समझ जाते हैं तब आप समझ जाते हैं कि इस क्लाइंट को आपने कितने परसेंटेज, कितने मार्कअप पे बेचना है और क्या इसकी रिक्वायरमेंट है. सर मेरी पीओडी 10 बजे आ जाएगी या मेरी पीओडी 11 बजे आ जाएगी. नॉर्मली हम जब स्टार्ट करते थे सेल्स, सब वाकई गार्ड का रजिस्टर देखते थे कि इसके पास कौन कौन सी कंपनियां आती है, पीछे पलटी के मार के, अरे कौन कौन सी, अच्छा यहाँ पे डीएचएल भी है, यहाँ पे ये भी है, यहाँ पे ये भी है. बहुत यूजफुल थिंग, बहुत यूजफुल. तो रिक्वायरमेंट समझना बहुत जरूरी है. अगर आपने रिक्वायरमेंट उसकी हिट कर गई तो आप वो लीड 120%
However, one thing, this is a purely personal experience. This is a technique I use very often, and it has helped me even today. Just about couple of 3-4 weeks back, there was a mail which took up a number of our people, because he wrote a very nasty kind of letter. You guys do this, and so this is also for people who are already doing business with us, and also for people with raw leads. Now a raw lead, when you are meeting him, obviously you have to go and meet him, you have to talk to him, tell him about your product. But you find that guy is giving you some kind of a statement. नहीं अभी time नहीं है इसका. I've got, I'm not free right now to think about it. I'll have to talk about it with somebody else. They'll give you 10 different reasons. My personal experience has been that it's very difficult to qualify these kind of leads which are totally raw, where the fellow is not coming out with anything specific. So what do? I bring down everything to some kind of, it's like sieving, to very specific objections. अब specific objection क्या बोल सकते हैं? Because जो बोल रहा है वो, it may not really be the real thing. Try to pin down the entire thing, the mass of data he is giving you.
Okay, next question is for Mr. Ashish Sethi. Give an example, what can we learn from a child as a salesperson?
Throw tantrums.
I am still learning. I think right from the time when the child is equipped, the child knows if I will cry, I will get attention, right? Or if I will, run away, people will come. It is, a child always seeks attention. That seeking attention is also selling. Is it the right approach? And even now you will see some of our colleagues also do that. So we have not really grown. In our family members also, even adults do that. In media, when you see that show that comes in the evening, I think on NDTV, the big debate, right? Anybody see the big debate? Right?
The big fight.
The debate tonight.
Debate tonight, yeah.
I see CNN.
Who's the speaker?
Arnav show.
That is for News Hour.
News
Times
Hour.
Now.
That is time.
Times Now, News Hour.
9 o'clock.
So
9 o'clock.
If anybody has seen that show, you will understand what I am saying. Child, toddler, a child, a teenager, grown-up man, or even an old politician of 70-year-old, people seek attention. And we are able to identify, if you see maybe Ram Jethmalani talking on that show, and you see a Sushma Swaraj talking, you will understand who is a good salesperson. You will find, I mean, I don't want to make politically incorrect statement here, but you will find some of the speakers or some of the participants of that debate are always seeking attention. And some of them are not Ram Jethmalani, but his son Ramesh Jethmalani, who is a lawyer in Bombay. When you see him speak, he will effectively communicate what he has to communicate in 1 minute, under 1 minute. While others are always interrupting and trying to barge in when the other speaker is speaking. So I think the learning is there from the child, from a youngster. I mean, you find it in every age group. So I hope I answered whoever.
Can I just button one small tiny?
For only 5 seconds.
You're not butting in.
5 seconds. Only 5 seconds, please.
Yeah, we have 10 seconds.
That's a negotiation.
Exactly. The point is, the child, to treat it as a selling learning, sometimes can be a big mistake, because child is not selling the way we have to sell in the market. It is more emotional blackmail than any other factor. It is not pure selling. It is throwing tantrums, it is emotional blackmail, it is...
Okay, our question again for Mr. Bhuvan Flara and Ashish Sethi both. What is your take on the patience level in sales? As in, when the conversion rate is low?
That's my question. This question I used to ask to Mr. Bhuvan during our conversations, because I'm still doing a part of sales as a business development for one product. My personal experience says that when the conversion rate is low or maybe slow, the product that I'm handling is because the client is sitting in some other country and it's really difficult to get in touch with that person because we are traveling once a year or twice a year. So your morale somehow goes down. कि कन्वर्ट नहीं हो रहा है, कुछ बिजनेस नहीं आ रहा है. सो हाउ शुड, मोस्ट ऑफ द सेल्स पीपल आर न्यू हियर, सो लोकल क्लाइंट्स के साथ भी कई बार कन्वर्जन रेट लो हो जाता है. सो हाउ इज योर टेक ऑन दैट? व्हाट वुड बी योर गाइडेंस टू अस?
कन्वर्जन रेट का ना मैं भी 15-17 साल से समझने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ कि कन्वर्जन रेट, व्हाट इज अ गुड कन्वर्जन रेट, एंड no two people give a same answer. Some people say that if you have 100 customers or prospects, you should be, a good salesperson should be able to convert about 15-20 out of them within the month. Because the timeline भी होनी चाहिए, it can't be open-ended. So if I have a 10 prospect base for this month, I should be able to sign about 1 or 2. वो मेरे को लगता है वो पूरा concept ही गलत है, वैसे होना ही नहीं चाहिए. बोलो अगर वो मेरा prospect है तो मैंने आइडेंटिफाई करा है क्लियरली कि उसके पास बिजनेस है और मेरे पास वो कैपेबिलिटी है वो बिजनेस को कैटर करने की, राइट. ये सारी चीजें गिवन लेके हम चल रहे हैं, तभी हम उसको प्रॉस्पेक्ट बना रहे हैं. वरना कई बार क्या होता है, सेल्स पर्सन आता है, बोलता है उसके पास 1000 शिपमेंट है, फाइन, हाउ मेनी फॉर आवर लोकेशंस, तो वो सिर्फ 200 है. मैंने कहा ओके, फॉर यू द प्रॉस्पेक्ट इज ओनली 200 वर्थ, 200 एरो, और अगर हम उस 200 को पूरा का पूरा कैटर कर सकते हैं, आई सी नो रीजन दैट व्हाई वी शुड नॉट गेट दैट बिजनेस. So that is what he talked about. The attitude has to be right. So if you start with the right winning attitude, that business is there, clearly defined, identified, और वो मैं उस business को बड़े comfortably, given the set of services and features I have, I can handle that business. तो मेरे ख्याल से target होना चाहिए 100%. अब आ जाता है timeline कि it is मतलब अगर हम experience पे जाएं तो if we will have 10 prospects will not convert within that month, and then उसको हमने ईज आउट करने के लिए हमने उसको हॉट और वार्म एक कंसेप्ट बना लिया है कि व्हाट इज अ हॉट प्रोस्पेक्ट एंड व्हाट इज अ वार्म प्रोस्पेक्ट. आई हैव मेंटेन्ड अ बिलीव दैट नो प्रोस्पेक्ट शुड एवर बी टेकन आउट फ्रॉम योर लिस्ट ऑफ टारगेट्स एवर, राइट. इट मे गो अप और डाउन डिपेंडिंग ऑन द सिचुएशन, बट द ब्यूटी ऑफ आवर बिजनेस इज दैट इट्स अ रिपीट ऑर्डर बिजनेस, एंड द मोमेंट द अदर सर्विस प्रोवाइडर falters, and I have been continuously sending a SMS to him, he will think of me, right. वो भी एक हम साथ साथ कर ही रहे हैं. तो yes, डिमोटिवेशन हो जाती है जब कन्वर्जन नहीं हो पा रही होती है, बट उस डिमोटिवेशन से हमें खुद ही निकलना पड़ेगा. आई डोंट थिंक देयर इज अ आउटसाइड इन्फ्लुएंस दैट कैन टेक अस आउट फ्रॉम देयर. और वो उसके लिए आई थिंक व्हाट आई डू इज व्हेन आई फील डिमोटिवेटेड आई स्टार्ट रीडिंग बुक्स, motivational books, because it gives me a different insight. Sometimes I get up from my chair or my office and go out and start thinking, because a change of scenery also helps you look at that, issue that we are facing differently as an outsider. Okay, where am I? Maybe I am going wrong somewhere. We are all learning, right?
Yes.
No matter how old we are still learning. तो ये सारी कुछ चीजें हैं जो मेरे को लगता है की जा सकती हैं. इसी चीज से बहुत important related, इसका एकदम opposite factor ये हो जाता है. The moment you sign a very big customer and he starts trading with you immediately, at that point of time, your attitude is absolutely different. You think you can win the world.
As a boss, as a sales person, आपने बोला कि business नहीं मिल रहा, आप demote feel कर रहे हो. As a boss, कई बार हम ये करते हैं कि आप freshers लेके आते हैं, कुछ business आपने generate किया, आपने pass on कर दिया, आपने नहीं करी. वो जो कॉन्फिडेंस देता है धीरे धीरे करके उस बंदे को कि हाँ मैं ये बिजनेस रन कर रहा हूँ. दूसरा बिजनेस आपने दे दिया उसको, 2 बिजनेस, फिर उसका कि 2 बिजनेस आप हैंडल कर रहे हो, फिर अपने आप धीरे 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 करके वो कैपेबल होता है. लेकिन अगर फिर भी वो नहीं कैपेबल है, नहीं आ रहा उसका बिजनेस, यानी प्रोडक्ट नॉलेज में, वो प्रोडक्ट को अपने समझ नहीं पा रहा कि मैं क्या बेचने जा रहा हूँ. लेकिन एज ए बॉस हमें ये मोटिवेट देना चाहिए उसे कि अगर उसको बिजनेस नहीं मिल रहा, आप अपना 1-2 क्लाइंट उसको रिफर कर दिए, जा यार ये क्लाइंट तेरे हैं, तू संभाल इसको.
Okay, there are 2 questions in this sheet, but I'm going to read only one. It is for Mr. Bhuvan Fulara. Do you have any suggestion or innovation for your SMS technique?
बस टच में रखना है आपने. कई कंपनीज ये बोलती हैं कि आप अपने क्लाइंट का डेट ऑफ बर्थ और उसका बर्थडे का लेके आओ, हम मैसेजेस भेजेंगे. ये भी टेक्निक्स हैं इसके अंदर कि कंपनी की तरफ से जाता है. लेकिन बेस्ट सेल्स वही होती है जब आप खुद उसके साथ टच में रहो, उस बंदे के साथ टच में रहो. और हमारे उसमें फील्ड में नॉर्मली फोन कॉल पे सेल्स नहीं आती और होनी भी नहीं चाहिए वो सेल्स. आपको क्लाइंट के पास जाके मिलना बहुत जरूरी है। अगर वो शिपमेंट देने के लिए भी आपको तैयार है, आपको विजिट करना चाहिए उसको। तो टेक्निक्स का जो आपने पूछा, ये चेंज होती रह रही है, और अभी तो मेरे ख्याल से जो मैंने अभी ऑब्जर्व किया, ये बेस्ट टेक्निक्स है। फेसबुक भी है, ईमेल्स भी हैं। किसको क्या पसंद है? किसी बंदे को जोक्स पसंद, तूने उस दिन जो भेजा था बहुत बढ़िया जोक, सर आप भी भेज दिया करो कभी कभी।
Okay, one question for all the speakers. What are the good books you will like to recommend to the participants?
खेड़ा साहब, you can win.
Shiv Khera.
शिव खेड़ा।
Winners don't do different things; they do things differently. उनकी latest book भी आई है, You Can Sell. That's the latest book they have, Mr. Vinod. So,
I would suggest The Effective Executive by Peter Drucker.
Okay, next question.
I think before you move on, another book which had a very big influence very recently, and I think it is very, very relevant in sales, because now a salesperson is talking less and hearing more. One of the books that I read was How to Read a Person Like a Book. It has helped me tremendously, because at the end of the day I am also selling to my team. So I am able to read their body language as to how effectively am I communicating to them, and I would recommend all of you go through that book. Amazing book.
Okay, next question is for all the speakers. Question says, in 5 to 6 words, please give one tip to reduce sales cycle. So guys, with this we finish up with day 1 of the sales conference. Tomorrow we are going to have interesting topics. We are going to have 3 speakers, Mr. Vikas Kukreja, Pawan Chauhan, and Arvind Sharma as well. And after that, day 3, we are going to have all the speakers combined, and they are going to share in 15 minutes, only 15 minutes, their practical tips on selling, focusing on selling approaches. And tomorrow we are going to talk about qualifying a prospect, and then converting a client, and account maintenance, which forms a very essential part. So all these 3 things we are going to talk about tomorrow. And today I would like to thank Mr. Ashish Sethi, Bhuvan Fulara, and Mr. Vinod Kaul for being with us and sharing their experiences. So thank you so much, guys. See you tomorrow. Please.